Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday, the 1st of June 2023. I hope you are keeping at your fittest, your best, your wellest, whatever the word is. We shall be attempting the Los Angeles Times expert level game in just a tick. This is my Sudoku at not really a bedtime. It's not that late yet. I've been waiting for somebody to send me work. I hate it when somebody says, I'm going to be sending you work, please be on standby. And I've been on standby for hours and nothing has arrived. That's very annoying. I could have been doing something more productive. Right, so let's see. Oh, what's going on in the world? I almost forgot. I don't know. I've got no idea what's going on in the world. I do know that there's an article in The Guardian looking at the criminal activities. I'm doing air quotes, mafia-type activities for the Brazilian rainforest, as if new President Lula hasn't got enough to cope with. There's a lot of organized crime activity, apparently, taking place in the Brazilian rainforest, presumably connected with drugs. Such a dreadful problem, drugs all around the world. I don't know the answer to the problem, but I do know that the things they've tried haven't really worked very well, have they? So it would be better if they maybe had a fresh approach, found some new way of dealing with the problem somehow. Certainly the military police that dealt with the drugs in Rio were very brutal, militaristic under Bolsonaro, murdered lots of people. And we've seen this in other countries as well, in particular the Philippines, of course. It doesn't work. Stop it. All right, I can't solve that particular problem, but I can make a start on this Sudoku, so that's what I'll do instead. We've got 2s blocking down like this and a 2 across here. So I will place a 2 in this square, and I see something else as well. I notice this 9 blocking up here, giving me a 9 in this square here. We're just going to put the 9s down there. And we have an 8 blocking across here, so there's an 8 that we can place, and the 8s block all the way across here and up there, so there's an 8 down here, and down here will give us an 8 in this square. It's going to give us 8s there. Oh, we've got 8 and 5 blocking down here. How about this? We've got a pair here, 5 and 8. So this is, that's 5 and 8, so this is 1 and 7. 1 and 7, 1 and 7, 1 and 7. Does that mean anything? Don't know. In the meantime, let's put in this number up here, which is a 5, because I'm not sure if that means anything or not. Ah, we got 5 blocking down like this. I spotted the 5 and 8 down here. I didn't bother to look across here, as is so often the case, right? That means that this is an 8 then. So we have 8 up here, 8 down here, and 8 across here, so that gives us an 8 in that square. 8 across this row, and down here means the 8's there. Can we finish this off? I think we can, yes. 8, like so. 8's are out of the way. This is 1 and 7, as I mentioned before. That's going to put 7's here. 7's there. 7's are here. And there. And over here, I just don't really know. How about the 1's? 1's are there. That's the only 1 on the board. Oh dear. All right. Let's go through the digits. So, oh, 1 I've already looked at. Not much to do at the moment. Four's nice. Let's have the 4s blocking up here, and we'll get ourselves a 4 there. Those are the locations for 4. Try to remember them for me for later, because I'm bound to forget. Let's see what goes here. Before we go any further, this is 1 and 7. So this will be 2, 6, and 9. 2, 6, 9. 1 in each row. That's no good, is it? Alright, but what does it mean up here? It means that 2s are going to go... 2. There we go. 2 across here, 2 across here, 2 up there. Did I miss that before? Oh no, because I just put a 4 in, that's why. 2 goes there. So, okay, we got 2s like that. What did I say? 6s are here, so we get 6s in those squares. Is that right? We got 6 blocking down here and 6 across here, so 6 is in one of these squares, blocking up here, 6 across here. There's our 6. And now we have 6 across here. I'm getting a message. Let me just put my glasses on to see what it says. Okay. Making an appointment with me for Saturday. Yes, you can. Right, 6 is like that. That will be a 6 there. I lost my thread. I hate looking away from the screen. Although sometimes it's good for me to look away from the screen. I think it actually does me a power of good sometimes, but I don't like to look away from the screen. I tend to lose my thread a bit. What was I doing? Oh yes, 6s were there, weren't they? And 6s were here. Okay. The other thing I discovered were the 9s, weren't they, here? Right, so we had 9s here. Now we know that 9s are up there. Should we go back to 1? What's missing here? 1, 3. 1 and 3. So 1s are there. 3s are there. 7. 7s are there. 1, 3, 7. 9s are there. Oh, no, that's no good, is it? Let's go walkabout again. Hmm. I should look at these squares here. I know what this is. I've forgotten what it is, but I can work it out again. This was 1 and 7. This was 2, 6, 9, right? So here we are looking for 1, 5, and 7. So we got the 5s here, we got the 7s there, but the 1s can go anywhere. I think I've hit upon something, but I don't know what it's going to mean. But look here, 2 and 6 in this block means 2 and 6 are forbidden here, and 2 and 6 block this square here, right? So this square and this square are only 2 or 6, and I don't know which is which, but it might. You never can tell. No, maybe not. We've got 7s over here, which I already knew. So we got these squares to consider, and we've got 2 and 6 in those white squares. So we're going to be left with 1, 3, 5, 7, I think. 7s are over here. No, can't be 1, 2, 6. Oh yes, it is 1, 3, 5, 7. 7s are over here. Do I know anything else? wait a minute, I've made a mistake. Have I? No. Hang on a minute, I think, sorry. I'm going to retrack. I've made I think I've made a mistake or something. But that is right. This square and this square must be 2 or... Okay, I've got it. 2 and 6 block this square here. 2 and 6 block all of these 3 squares here, right? So this square and this square must be 2 or 6. But I know, because I worked out before, that 3's are in one of these 2 squares. And if this is 2 or 6, this has got to be a 3. Must be a 3. Wait. What happened there? If you saw a weird... I shall have to edit that out. A weird message came up on the screen. I have no idea what that was. Strange Macintosh... Apple Macintosh system box. I've no idea what it was. It's very strange. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, what am I doing? Now I lost my thread again. Now I said this was 2 and 6 in those squares, didn't I? Now the 3. Has it helped me with the 3? Don't know. I'm going to look across here again, so I got a bit confused. So 2 and 3. So I'm looking for 1, 3, 7. So 3 and 7 are in those squares. 1, 3, 7, 5, 5, 7. 1, 3, 5. I'm sorry about this. 1, 3, 5, 7, I think. So I've definitely got 3 and 7 over here. Well, I know that already anyway. The 7 is there. But I also have 3 over here. The 5 I don't know about really. I can't say more than that. Anyway, let's see if it's helped me in any other way. What's missing from this column here? Maybe let's have a look at that. We're looking for 2, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? 2, 4, 5, 6. I think I've got a pair of 4s down here now. Okay, 2, 4, 5, 6, right? So we've got 4 blocking this square and this square, and that means that, I don't need to do it like that. I can just do it from up here. 4 blocking across here and 4 down here puts the 4 there. Looking at things I don't need to look at. And that's going to give me 4s in those squares. We've got 4, yeah, which I already knew, right? That's nothing changed. Right, okay, let's keep at it. 4s are going to be down here. Okay, 5 blocking down here means 5 is in one of these squares. Blocking across here, 5 up here, there's a 5. 5 up here, 5 across here, there's a 5. I should put in the other 5. I wasn't looking at the 5s, I was looking at something else, but I've just realized there's another 5 that I can place, and the viewers will just be angry if I don't do it, so I'd better do it. Now, 7 is one of our missing numbers from down here, blocking up there, 7 across there, that's our 7. 7 up here, and 7 across here. There's a 7. And we know this was 1, and so this was, I've forgotten again, 2, 2, 6, 9, wasn't it? So this is a 1. Okay, 1 blocking here, 1 across there. There's a 1 that we can place. That's a 1 there. We can get this over here now. Not a 5, 3. And we can get this as well, which is a 9, I think. 9 blocking across here gives me a 9 in that square. Okay. Great strides forward, great strides, I think. I've entirely forgotten that thing that I worked out down here. What on earth was it? Something about the 6 and the 2. Oh yeah, these squares have to be 6 and 2, don't they? So am I right? This has to be 6 or 2. This is 6 or 2. So this has to be 5 then, doesn't it? 5 blocking down here. That's got to be a 5. I hope I've done this right. It seems a bit shaky. I think it's right. Someone will let me know if it's a fluke. I do believe the logic is correct though. One across here and a 1 down here gives me a 1 in this square. 1 across here and across here, and I know that 1 is in this. We got 1 blocking there, so that's a 1. I know it's in this central column here. Okay. Right, 3 blocking this square and this square, so that's a 3 up there, and then this would be a 4. 4 down here, across here, and across here means that that's going to be our 4. In this column, the last number we're looking for is a 9, and 9 blocks across these 2 rows. Now putting a 9 here, the 2 blocks across here, here's the 2 back that way puts a 2 there, 2 down here, and across here means that's a 2. And we'll finish here with a 6, I think. We still need a 6 in that square there. 6 blocking down here, and across here means that's a 6. 6 across these 2 rows and down here means that's a 6. What are we left with here? 3 and 7. No, I don't know which is which. There we go. 4 down here and down here puts a 4 into that square. 4 across here and down here gives us the final, yes, digit 4. 7 blocking down here means that's our 7. 7 across here gives us a 7 there. 7. Oh no, we still can't get it. Okay, let's put a 1 there. I thought we had enough. We didn't. 1 will be in that square. 1 across here and across here gives me a 1 there. The last number here is a 9, I believe. 9 across here and 9 down here gives me a 9 in that square there. And 7 blocks across here, that puts a 7 in that square. 7 up there means you're the 7. We finish with 3 here and 3 there, and that's our Los Angeles expert level game for Thursday. Okay, see you another time, another day, another place, but the same channel. Bye bye.